Some of the UK's finest Halo players now in this quarterfinal number 4, up 1-0 in this first match. And, I got to say, VwS has got to be one of the favorites heading in. It's going to be interesting to see. I think they'll definitely put up a good fight against RTC, but should they get into a match later against TCM?
Yes.
I saw TCM take a lot of games from them in warm-ups. I'd be worried for them. They're going to need to change their strategy up a little bit, and hopefully they learn throughout this quarterfinal as they head possibly towards the final.
One thing you got to point out, though, Brav, is that throughout all of our first-round matches, we have not seen that kind of dominance. VwS, that you see the roster, Lethal, Buck20, Buck57, Xavi. On the other side, Next Gen, we're going to be led with Snipemare, Hardliner, Noob Cake, and Defluent. Let's go ahead, jump into the action as we kick it off with the veteran Lethal.
Yeah, Lethal now, his team is up 1-0 early. They want to win this Rockets rush. They get another kill, and now they're up 3-0. Find the last player. Nope, they're only going to be 3-0. Where is that last player on NXG? Looks like he stuck to Big Tower. They're going to be going for that overshield. Go ahead and see if a player has picked that up just yet, but if I'm not mistaken, no one had gotten that overshield, Golden Boy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone picked up OS, and meanwhile, I think Buck20 actually has the sniper rifle. This is just not a good look here, as Defluent is going to get picked off. Nate's going to be flying in, 2 more left here. He's going to pick him off, has just a slither of shields remaining, but still, great plays there out of Lethal, as he's going to open this game up for his team, and it's going to be 6-1 at the break.
Yep, veteran rocket placement there, as you see, managing to kill off all the enemies that push within the shotgun tunnel without killing himself. A nice job there without trading kills. Now they're up 7-1. We could see a repeat of the first series here, Golden Boy.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, if you're Next Gen, I feel that was such a foolish play to challenge a rocket player by yourself. I mean, you have no other tools, maybe besides grenades, but even then, you can't rely on those, right? You have to make sure that you're coordinating those pushes, because, again, he has rockets. He'll easily be able to dispose of you if you opt to challenge him one-on-one.
You know what, Golden Boy, I actually took a peek at the Next Gen screens, and it looks like they must have burned that overshield, because I didn't see it on our main screens at all, so that was completely gone to waste. And now it's going to be 11-3 in favor of VwS, as right here Lethal pushes Hardliner back even 4. He's still got the rockets watching this bottom pathway. He's going to wait for that big tower sniper rifle to respawn as well.
Yeah, and that's going to be crucial there as well. I mean, if he saves those rockets for that big tower sniper, well, we could potentially see this one kind of the lead extend a tad bit more. But still, though, despite it all, Next Gen is fighting back. It is going to be 12-6 right now. Rockets, one more rocket, I should say, left for Lethal here, but let's actually leave his screen for the time being. Jump over to Xavi, who has the sniper rifle. Oh, never mind. Gets picked off by Snipemare, who's by Big Tower. This could be a huge game changer.
Yeah, look at the composition of his teammates. They're all pushing on small tower right now. We'll see if they can bring this back. They're only down by 4 now.
Yeah, and now Snipemare has to be careful about players that will be pushing him. But look at where the spawn is coming from. It's going to be, right by the jump up there. He's going to get one guy one shot, and he's going to get meleeed from behind. That's exactly what he had to be careful for.
That's right, he does get the back whack there, so VwS is going to hold on to that sniper. That's going to be Xavi, who has a sniper rifle at Big Tower now, but we're still on board. Now we're
jump over to Xavi.
Yeah, back on board now is Xavi, who has a 6-kill lead, and going to try to find out. Both teams still spread out right now, Golden Boy.
Yeah, and Buck57 is eagerly anticipating pushing up, as he's going to be hanging out in the mid. He's crouching around just to make sure that no one can see him, no one can see the top of his head. He's playing this one out really slow and waiting for the call out there, as you said, from Xavi, who's kind of acting as the quarterback because he's the overseer of this entire match right now and can make those call outs.
That's right. Look at the vantage point he has right now. Call it a quarterback on the football field. Call it a goalie, whether it be in hockey or soccer. They can see the entire field. They need to call the shots, and that's what you are when you're a sniper. You sit back, you can see where the lanes are open, you can tell each other when to push, especially important on an open asymmetrical map like Ascension.
Yep, and Buck57 finding a gun battle down at the bottom there is going to have to abandon to the shotgun tunnel. Meanwhile, you have a jump up here. He does make the jump. Brilliantly placed there from Xavi. Is a very smart play there from him, but still was not able to come out with the kill despite it.
Yeah, it looks like both teams still scrambling to try to get to the middle of the map. Let's switch over to Buck57 of VwS. He's inside the interactive element right now, this new shield on Ascension, putting some shots in and pushing with a teammate. Finds Hardliner, might try to clean up this kill too. They go up by 6 now, 22-14, now 23-14, as that element is still up, and this team is now pushing around all around the bottom of the map. But we'll switch back over to Lethal.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, though, about NXG is that Hardliner, he's been struggling quite a bit. In that first game, Sanctuary Team Slayer, he really couldn't get his bearings together. And the Rockets seem like they're going to be up right now, brilliantly timed, as Lethal's going to get him yet again.
Yeah, Lethal now with his rockets. They regain this lead by 10 Now picking up this Rockets and going to head over to Buck 20 to see if he can lend him some help as his team is once again spread out. So the teams haven't really regained their composure. Javi over here you'll see on your screen though at Banshee spawn. So they're a little bit more of a composition of Big Tower and Banshee spawn now, but they're pushing up to the middle of the map right away. I like this. Don't let them get control. Pushes in with the Rockets on Hardliner, gets hit markers. Going to try to clean up again. Kills him. Nice job there to take out the sniper. His team can now push.
Yeah, Hardliner has just been having a bad time here in this matchup against VwS. Now look at the nade placement though, just a little short, but that rocket could cause some problems. Unfortunately for him, he wasted it, but there's going to be a player up top. That will be the assist medal for him there as well. 30-16. It'll be a 14-point game here for VwS. They're just running away with it.
They really are, Golden Boy. You know, a few moments ago we said it was 8-1, and all of a sudden it was 12-6. We thought they might have had a chance, but now double the score once again, 32-16.
This has not been a great series for Next Gen by any means. That Sanctuary Team Slayer game did not go in their favor. It almost seemed like it could have possibly have been, but then you had Sanctuary, well, I should say, then VwS were just able to run away with that one on Sank. Now looking here at Ascension, 34-16 here, as they're going to just continue to add on to the points. And that's going to be a sniper rocket combination here for Lethal, a classic combo. And he's just going to look for a couple players to pick off. Finding one, that's going to be the last rocket left in his pocket, but he's going to have that sniper there for good measure. And there's going to be a couple battle rifles down too, so he can pick those up.
It looks like there's one player still here. He finds it, hits the one. Oh, and hits only the nice job and gets the assist there as Buck 57 was coming to help. Look at your screen. Javi now trying to trade. Does not get the trade though, and actually it looks like Snightmare picks up that kill over there.
That's right. Lethal now is going to just make his way over to the shotgun tunnel and wait this one out. 41-20 right now, as it seems as if this is just going to be an absolute runaway. Noob Cake, though, on the other hand, what is he doing, Brav?
Noob Cake right now just won a battle in the shotgun tunnel. He's going to come back in here, but he finds a Buck 20 with an overshield, unfortunately, on the receiving end of that, and he does get taken out. That's going to stretch the lead even further for VwS, now 44-21, just over 5 minutes left in the match.
Yeah, it'll be very difficult to kill a Buck with an overshield.
Yeah,
that's just
not a good thing.
Not something that you want to do there. Buck 20 though with the sniper down at the bottom. He's going to get taken out. It's going to be 46-23 right now. 4 points remaining for the Buck Twins and VwS to come back or to take this series, move on to the semifinals. There's going to be a lot of pressure to the small tower though. Bear that in mind. And let's see what's going on here as Buck 20 is currently going to be engaging one of the players over by shotgun tunnel, and he has full control of that small tower. Yep. That's going to be Defluent going down with ease there, and 2 more kills left, and this is going to be game over for Next Gen.
Yep, picks up this, going to land a melee here. Ooh, and lands the 4-shot right there despite getting meleeed. Now 49-27, 1 kill away from closing this out. We'll see who they pick as their last victim as a rocket goes flying into Big Tower, does not connect.
Yeah, and that's going to do it there. GG, as VwS will take it 2-0, and that will be 4 straight 2-0 victories in the quarterfinals. That means that semifinals are going to be absolutely insane.
That's right. We've got teams who have swept every single series going into the semifinals. So it's going to be exciting to see who wins out of DZS and TCM, and also RTC and VwS are going to be.
I cannot wait for that match.
Our semifinal number 1 and number 2. Yeah, make sure everyone stay tuned here at twitch.tv/Halo. We'd like to thank you so much for joining us for the Halo Gamescom Showdown. My name is Bravo, joined by Golden Boy. We're having an awesome time showing off Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer for the first time, and we hope you're enjoying the gameplay as well.
Yeah, that's right, and of course, like Bravo said, semifinals will be coming up. That means these matches are going to be intense, and I could not be more excited for this. We're seeing some great Halo 2 action here, and I have to ask you, Brav, going into our 2 matches, or at least our next match will be coming up in a little bit. We have TCM facing off against DZS. DZS, the qualifying team, only qualifying team to make it past the next round. I got to ask you, what do you think? Who's the team that could potentially come out on top?
You know, I got to go with TCM here. I think DZS is as obviously, as the bracket shows, our favorite qualified team. However, TCM, I think, between Riots and Ramirez, their squad is just so solid, and I wouldn't be surprised if these guys came out on top.